So why is Avatar: The Last Airbender so great, Simmons?
Because it's got...
The movie.
Oh, fuck you.
The part where the guy summons, like, where they go to the rock quarry for the rock things. I think
there is no Avatar: The Last Airbender movie.
I think that's one of the greatest things.
There's only The Last Airbender and there's Avatar. They're two separate things. They are not together. Therefore,
wait, what?
There is no movie that you speak of called Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Wait, what? Nothing.
Loading. M. Night Shyamalan perfectly depicted the cartoon? Is that what you mean?
I'm gonna kill your dog.
I'm gonna kill your dog. Everyone will hate me.
Alright. Here we go.
You have to fight Simmons' mom.
Oscar for the fucking best original screenplay ever right here.
Best dialogue in a movie. Well, considering what she's doing to people, I'd call her a sack of shit, too.
I don't know. This whole sequence. You've always liked this scene, though.
For some reason, it just does it for me. I don't know, dude. Even when at E3, I was like, this scene's fucking awesome.
I was like slapping my head, like, oh my god, really?
I think it's just hilarious. I'm not taking it seriously. I mean, I'm not taking it seriously.
But it's like, it's trying to be like, I don't know what you would call it, like, fucking badass, like, you know, we're so sure we can swear, and it's kind of like,
I
just
know, I kinda,
feels like a young teenager.
I don't get that from this as much as I get that from something like Bulletstorm.
Yeah, well, to me, it's all kind of the same thing.
It is pretty funny. It's funny. I think it's funny. I don't think it's like, who's stupid? I think it's hilarious.
I'm like, it's stupid. It's dumb. Because, like, here's the thing, like, the old bosses in the old DmC games, they would always, like, be taunting you and getting angry at you and shit. But, like, they weren't sitting there calling you, like, scrotum sacks and, like, phlegm wads and all these really, like, super dumb, childish, like, names and shit. Like, it's trying so hard to be fucking edgy and it's just coming off as, like pandering or just weak. Like, you know how a Tarantino film has got a lot of swearing and nasty, violent shit in it, but it's like, it's not swearing and being violent for the sake of swearing and being violent. It's trying to do it for, like, stylistic reason.
For the sake of it. I mean,
here it's like, we have this pretty
grotesque,
but it looks cool. Like, you know, I don't think, you know, there's anything really...
This boss, I think, looks fucking all amazing. Like, this boss fight in general.
But, like, there's no reason it would be sitting there, like, you know, swearing at you, you know, and saying shit like this.
It makes me kind of, like, find her even more revolting than she already is. Like, she's not only this big, disgusting creature, she's also a fucking bitch hag, you know? I think that's what they were kind of going for.
I know what they were going for. It's just, it's fucking, like, immature as all hell. But usually kind of is weird, because I usually dig that stuff.
Nope.
Like in Mad World, when John DiMaggio and Greg Proops are like, you know, they're swearing all the time in that game as the commentators, but like,
shit, it's
done with a lot more tact. Like, there is an art form to swearing. I'm not saying I'm good at it, but
I'm the worst at swearing.
Just having an exchange of dialogue being fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. That's just weak.
Fuck.
I mean, there's a reason why, like, the name of this thread on NeoGAF is DmC fuck you.
Yeah.
No, fuck you.
Ah, shit. Finally got hit.
Come on, Max, finish her off. There you go.
I'm throwing some variety in there. I can keep doing the same exact thing over and over again, but...
Like I do?
Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. In a world.
I play to
where
get this
we
shit
shall-
done. I don't play to be stylish.
Yeah. You disgusting fuck child, I'm going to pull your head, piss down your neck, and shit on your worthless carcass. Don't you love it, Simmons?
It's like I'm watching like the 15-year-old's version of The Hook food fight scene.
Fuck you, food everywhere. Fuck you.
Flies on the side. What's a paramecium?
Oh shit, I missed that one. Should be going after the face.
Yeah, when her head's exposed. Definitely want to fuck that up. It takes me so much fucking life.
Fuck me.
Wow. Waltzed right into it.
She called me a wrinkly scrotum.
Wrinkly little scrotum.
Oh, girl, get the hell out of here.
So that's where all the slurm was coming from.
Yep, from its ass. Just like in Futurama. I don't know if it's just supposed to be a Futurama nod, but it's so, like, it's the exact same thing as Futurama, dude. It's like this soft drink, this most popular thing in the world that everyone drinks, and it's fucking delicious, and everyone's addicted to it.
It comes from a big
And
giant
it comes from the
slug
giant ass of this evil fucking queen bitch thing. The worst thing in Futurama is that it starts sucking from its own ass when it's like insecure about something. It's like, it's like, oh fuck, that's disgusting.
Fry just keep drinking.
Fry just keeps drinking it. Yeah, that's the best part. I beg to differ. Lady, take a fucking dip. No. Just shut up, your fat 13,000-year-old fucking larva. Do I drop kick her in the face? I hope so.
Choppa.
Nice. She's clingy and she's clinging on to the thing. It's poetic. It's like Shakespeare.
Yeah, it's like poetry.
Oh, jeez, look at poetry. Poetry.
I think you're all mixed up.
Ha ha.
Ha 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 ha. You play Yuna. Ha 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 ha.
Ha
Ha ha ha ha ha ha. I'm gonna wreck it. We're gonna wreck it.
Let's not recite Final Fantasy X anymore.
Yeah, I think it's a bad idea.
And you like that game.
I really liked it when it came out, dude. I will not lie. What?
In keeping with our immature tradition, here's a scene of Moon just fucking a wrinkly old bitch.
Oh my god! Amongst all of
And
his
yes, I can call
distinguished-
her a bitch because she referred to herself as a bitch in the game. Therefore, I'm not being misogynist.
Ugh.
I'm being accurate
Jesus
to the game.
Christ! What in the fuck are we looking at?
Oh my god.
Why are we looking at? Apparently, he does it with his pants on.
Yeah, Moon just dry humps.
We talk about her.
My succubus is dead.
Oh,
Oh shit!
the traitor. What of him?
His spawn.
Is this supposed to be Joan Rivers?
Oh shit, Max.
I didn't say that. Joan is gonna kick my ass now.
Oh.
I didn't mean to that. I didn't fucking. It looks like her.
Yeah, look what you got, SS.
I got Sb.
This is one of my favorite lines from Hellboy 2 that no one fucking caught.
What?
Is when they're on top of the building and he's making fun of Kraus.
Yeah.
When they're putting on the goggles.
Yeah.
And he's like, Kraus, 2 S's. He's like, right, German SS. He like under his breath subtly insults him for being a Nazi. No one catches it.
That's cute. Oops, I went back to the main menu on accident.
Max!
That movie's fantastic, by the way. I actually watched Hellboy 2 again fairly recently, and it's really good.
Yeah, it's so
actually
good.
a lot better than I remember it being. So next time on Devil May Cry, Hellboy 2 is pretty amazing, and we go overturned.
All right.
Start this thing. Let's get going.
Yeah, so what I was saying about 10 before everyone gets all upset.
Uppity about...
I enjoyed 10 when I
It's great.
played it.
When
I went through it. However, about a week after completing the game, I completely forgot about it.
Yeah.
And when someone was like, "Oh, the ending was so sad," and then like, "Oh, I mean, really?" And they're like, "Yeah, when so and so like started vanishing," and I was like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah, that happened, huh?"
That's right.
I forgot about that.
See you soon, Virgil.
You guys seem tight. How'd you meet?
You notice how there's no roof on this car?
Is there not?
Know who I'm risking life and limb with?
Oh, there isn't. It's not. It's just like a gigantic
Glass
moon
thing or
roof.
something, yeah.
What's your story? Listen, I never asked for your help, but you gave it, and I appreciate it.
Well,
This
Dante's
is-
appreciating things now.
Yeah,
Holy
so
shit!
this is the turning point where Dante starts to become likable.
Trust me too.
Well, he became likable kind of after the fucking mansion.
Takes a little more than that to win me over.
To win over Simmons' heart. If Dante's gonna get Simmons into bed, he better fucking work on it.
My foster father was a demon.
I know this might be the wrong time to say this, but I would probably do hers. Especially in the midst of this story.
I felt nothing. I couldn't physically escape.
You're such a terrible person, I swear to God.
You know, it just brings me back. I think it was an interview with Kevin Smith or someone else in the comic industry where they were kind of bitching about how, like, every fucking female's tragic backstory has to involve her being, like, raped as a kid in some way. And it's like, it's become so fucking overdone and overused. And it was funny because I'm thinking it might have been Kevin Smith who said that, who did, I think, the exact same thing in one of the Green Arrow comics. And it's kind of like, man, that's so true. Like, we can't just have a tragic backstory with a female character without involving, like, rape in some way. And it's kind of like,
Yeah,
It's stupid.
It's a little shameful that you can't find something else deeper to attach it
Yeah.
to. It could be that, like, you know, I don't know. I could see it going several different ways, but at the same time, it is a little fucked.
yeah, it's like, you know, you can have horrible things happen to you that in all manner of different, you know, ways.
Yeah.
Now to lend a second.
Alright, Virgil in his shitty fucking hat.
You like my shitty hat? I like my shitty hat.
I like my shitty hat. It makes me look stylish.
Raptor News Tower. Velociraptors 24/7. It's Raptor Jesus controlling it.
That's like the hidden boss of the game, like Raptor Jesus.
All these kids crying.
Yeah, I noticed that bit. What's the plan?
That's one of the greatest
Are you
memes.
talking about that GIF?
All the kids
All the
crying.
kids, like,
as
crying
this
right
Raptor
there, and
Jesus, and the
Raptor
kid is like got tears coming down his eyes, and Raptor Jesus is like, oh! Yeah.
I've ever seen that GIF used
fantastic.
a lot when they announced that Brawl would have online gameplay. Everyone was like, yes!
That's the real deal. It's in prison.
God, the online for that game was so weird. It was so
Inconsistent.
dependent on the connections.
Oh, yeah.
Like, not just like everything's dependent on connections, but Brawl
You have to go alone.
was really, really dependent on having a good connection.
I remember you and I playing that game online, and it actually functioned.
Yeah, like I could play my brother in Baltimore.
There was what was that?
LA to
fucking thing?
Baltimore, and it was completely fine. But
Me-
I could not play as people across town.
Me and Jessica were playing online one night, and you were playing as a character too, and
Yeah.
something fucking happened. Like, there was something fucking hilarious that happened.
Oh,
in
it was
that
my
fight.
taunt.
Yeah, like, what was it? Were you using Ganondorf?
Yeah, I was using Ganondorf, and like I fucking like kicked someone off of the Fox's ship, whatever it's called on Corneria, and I was like, yes, this is delicious.
Yeah, no, that was it. That was the fact that you could have your own little taunt sayings,
Yeah.
like your own little speech bubbles. So he's like, boots him the fuck up, and he's like, does this all this is delicious. KO. It was fucking hilarious. I didn't care I died. It was so fucking good.